Once you pick your jumper, it's time to join the Clippers and test your build in a game.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's Alba Berlin taking on Crvena Zvezda Telekom Belgrade. A look at Alba's starting group. Pass to Gist. 6 feet out. It's hauled in by Alba.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And it's good, 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here's Alba now. Here's Erickson. That one goes. Count it. Erickson's got his second basket of the night. Those three-pointers off the mark. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Siva. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Aziz. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Alba shooting their first free throws of the night. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And Erickson comes to help. Aziz. The shot will not fall. So Alba will take it the other way. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Crvena Zvezda shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one misses. And he jams it with authority.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Brown. That shot missing.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backcourt.
And so it looks like Alba will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the wing right side. Giffey. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Shoots from 12. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Jenkins. Lets it go from the wing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here is Sikma. And no good that time. Crvena Zvezda trails by 6. Gist passes to Jenkins. Here's the break. Giffey drops in the breakaway layup.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. 2 points. That one goes.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:07 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Alba.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Cervena's Vespa trails by 8. It's tipped. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
To the middle. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And so it's the visiting team with a 10-point. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Can't connect from short range. Cervena's Vespa trails by 10. Cloak loose. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Down low. And here's the fast break. And he banks in the layup.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And Cervena's Vespa with possession. They trail by 14. Inside. Fast break. Here we go. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Feet away. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Kavanaugh. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Snyder. Lets it go with the 3. But they get it back. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And Alba leads by 17.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
To the inside. Here's Paparaglu. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's deflected. And they're pushing it up. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Passes it to Kavanaugh. And so it looks like Alba will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
But just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And that one drops for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Steamach. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
To the paint. Pass to Snyder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Cervena's Festa trails by 13. At the elbow, Siva. Erickson right side. Pass to Siva. And foul. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
By Erickson to the middle. Here's Gist now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
Here's Sigma, and there's the pass to Snyder. Out of bounds, Cervena's Festa takes possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Cervena's Festa trails by 11. By Erickson. Let's go. Cervena's Festa again can't hit it.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here's Albin. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tiemann. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. And Cervena's Festa making a change. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Jenkins. To the left wing. Down low. Here's Gist. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
And so it's the visiting team. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, taking a look at Alba. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. The offense had a great flow to it.
And that's a wrap.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Cervena's Festa trails by 11. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Aziz. Off target from three-point range. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Here is Sigma. lays it up off the glass. Sikma's got the first bucket of the third here for Alba.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pulls up on the wing. He's off on that one. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. Puts it up from 17. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Cervenas Vesta trails by 11. Shoots. And again, Cervenas Vesta.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Erickson left side. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 10 points for him.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Gist. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Cervenas Vesta shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. As it seems like some teams have been in rebuild mode for a long time. Is there a point at which the league should step in and maybe, I don't know, take over or give them guidance?
You know, I really do. And not because it's necessarily the fault of the team, because it's tough to win a championship. But to be a perennial bottom dweller, basement dweller, it's not good for the fans. And fans like myself, every year it comes the first game, we think, hey, we could win a championship, we could do it. But, you know, our thought process is not based in knowledge. It's just based in our hope and will for the team. So you definitely want to keep teams straight. You want to keep them honest. And I think the league could find a way to step in but not step on the toes of ownership.
And he's good on the second. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Cervenas Vesta trails by 12. Banked in off the glass.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now Alba with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. And here's the break. And Cervenas Vesta making a change. Here's Jenkins. No good on the quick three. Alba leading by 10. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And so here is Cervenas Vesta. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now Alba with it. Inside, intercepted. Fast break, here they come. Jumps up, flashes it down to finish the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
A nice shot by Kavanaugh.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside. Here's Paparazou. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 6.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
13 feet away. And again, Cervenas Vesta.
in the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Passes it to Kavanaugh. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tiemann. Sinks that one from the post. And Alba leads by 12.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Kept alive. Just 3 on the clock. The shot comes out, and so it's the visiting team going into the break with a 10-point lead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Kicks to Seaver. Giffey. No good with the triple. Cervena's Vest trails by 10. Here's Jenkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
It's stolen by Brown. That one good for 2.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Alba. 17 points was their biggest margin. Sigma with the bucket. And Alba leads by 11.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Lazic. Erickson with the rebound. Alba leading by 11. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so here is Cervena's Vesta. Brown outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Erickson passes to Siva. A second chance effort. Puts up a 3. And Alba gets it back. Pass to Sigma. He kicks it to Siva. To the right side. And the basket by Erickson.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Siva passes to Erickson. The high post shot. That one's not going to go. And Cervena's Vesta the other way now. Plays it up and banks it in. Alba leading by 7. misses the three. And they're on the break. Here's Brown. Each. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the shot goes in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Guarded by Erickson. Brown feeling it out a bit. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Covered by Brown. Here's Sigma. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
A 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Some solid defense from Brown. And so here is Cervena's Vesta. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, good anticipation.
Erickson outside. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position. I mean, I like the call. I thought the deep.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he is unable to get the second one.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
6 to shoot. Pass to Sigma, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now here's Brown from past the arc. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. So Alba wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging,
can't wait to get started in the NBA 2K21 demo. Get my
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Crvena Zvezda, Telekom Belgrade, and the home team. So let's take a look at the starters for Crvena Zvezda. Here's Brown. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Out to the right wing from 18 feet away. That one no good. And Crvena Zvezda the other way now. That's tipped. Latre buries the long-range jumper.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
To the left side wing. Lock at 6. Jean-Charles pulls it in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out to Taylor. The pass to Jean-Charles. Out of bounds, Crvena Zvezda takes possession. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the home team has possession. Looking for the first basket of the game. Taylor's shot, good.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
To the paint. Here's Gist. Six on the shot clock. Brown outside. Launches a 3. Crvena Zvezda again can't hit it. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. Shoots it up. Rebound by Crvena Zvezda.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And it's Brown missing. Brown's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Beyond the arc. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Jean-Charles pulls it in. Jean-Charles has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Taylor. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Down low. Lazic. Rejected by Payne. Pass to Taylor. Here's Jean-Charles. That puts them in the lead. Jean-Charles has got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Crvena Zvezda shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. The first one falls. That one misses.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
And he drops that one in. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Fires from deep. Crvena Zvezda again can't hit it. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Papirik. Cervenas Vesta again can't hit it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Yep, it counts.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Seconds left to play here in the first. Over to the wing. Here's Dio to the inside. It's tipped. And here we go with Jenkins running it up the court. Here's Papirik. Trains the wing trade. 7 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Leidy. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Cervenas Vesta trails by 3. Right wing, 5 to shoot. Here's Stimac. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Leidy. It doesn't go for him. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. To the wing right side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And yes, it's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Good on the bucket.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Pass to Papirik. Tries from 16. That shot misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. Count it from 12. And Cervenas Vesta leads by 1. Here's Yabusele. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
3-pointer. Rebound by Cervenas Vesta. Inside. to the left wing. Here's Stimac, and again, Cervenas Vest.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's intercepted. Pass break. Here we go. For the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
First one falls for a platoon swap here for Cervenas Vest. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:09 left to play here in the half. To the right side. Fires from the line, and again, Cervenas Vest. Now here's Taylor. Sean Charles passes to Taylor. No good on the three. Taylor's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Brown with the drive. Gist passes to Brown. Down low. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gist. That one a little long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Rebound by Cervenas Vest. They swipe it. Here's Barry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So a tie game here as we finish
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what did you see from them? And that'll...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Taylor passes to Payne. It's stolen by Brown. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
For the lead. Shot by Taylor, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
To the paint, here's Payne, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here is Cervenas Vesta. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
For Cervenas Vesta, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Taylor. And the pass to Barry. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. That one, no good. The 9-foot shot, and that one, good.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Sean Charles pulls it in. Sean Charles has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Cervantes Vestal shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. No luck that time either.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Here's Dio. He has 5. Pick off in midair. Elbow shot. And that one hits back iron.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Paparaglu. Cervantes Vestal again can't hit it. Here's Dio. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Will it go? And the powerful one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Swiped away. There's 1:47 left in the third. Chalk up 2 there.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Cervantes Vestal trails by 5. To the middle. Here's Paparaglu.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Cervantes Vestal, they've shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the inside. The putback, and 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And the shot goes in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Down low. Pulls it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
For Cervantes Vestal, they've gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside, it's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Jean Charles. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. layup's good off the glass. John Charles has got 6.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Brown wide open. He fires. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Taylor. Payne out there with Jean Charles. And it's Berry in at the 2-guard spot. Cervena Zvesta trails by 5. Here's Gist. Stolen. Taylor dishes to Payne. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And Cervena Zvesta with possession. Shot from 6. Here's Papareglu. Payne with the block. "60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Berry. A three-pointer is right on target.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Lazic. Payne grabs the board.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
We were just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always evolves. You look at the WNBA now. The quality of play there is terrific.
The talent level in the WNBA is at an all-time high. I love watching and gaining some tricks on how they play the game. And also, Kevin, athletically, there's a lot of young ladies being able to dunk the basketball now.
Absolutely amazing. You're right, Steve. Bangs home the trifecta.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Pass to Berry. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Cervena Zvesta trails by 17. They get a hand on it. And they get it. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And they're moving it up. Here's Brown. Finished off the break.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Out to the wing. Jean Charles can't hit from in close. Cervena Zvesta trails by 15. Here's Gist. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Papareglu, and foul on the... And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Brown. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Pulls up. Pass to Barry. There's the three. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Good on the shot.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's the pass to Taylor. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Barry. He's covered by Brown. They get the rebound, so the wing on the left. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's Paparaglu, and the miss. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win. And